You good? All right, so I'm going to do two things at the same time. We are going to multiply by dx on both sides, and then anti-derive to make y by itself. Are we good with that? So I'm going to write that piece up here. So y is now by itself. Anti-derive, it says sine of x. And I'm going to write the cosine squared in this form. I like it in this form, just a preference. Okay, what piece is my u going to equal? The inside, cosine. And then I have du is equal to, what is the derivative of cosine? Negative sign. And then when I compare, what is missing that I need to move over? The negative. So using our u substitution, let's throw out the negative. Then I get u squared du. And this one is the easy integral. Leave the negative. What is 1 more of 2? So 1/3 u cubed plus c. Xavier, are you writing?
Yeah.
Okay. And then at this point, we should write out y is equal to. Let's go ahead and plug the u piece back in. So we have y is equal to negative 1/3. The u was cosine cubed plus c. So then we can plug in the given information. It says y is 0, goes in here. And then our x is pi over 2, goes in here. So let's plug it in. Y, oh, not y equal to, I meant 0. Oopsie. So we have 0 is equal to negative 1/3. You're having a moment today. Having a moment. Stop it. So we have cosine of pi over 2, is it?
Yes.
All cubed plus c. Let's see what pi over 2 tells us on cosine. Pi over 2 is up here. The order pair on top is going to be 0, 1. Is my cosine the x or the y movement? X, because adjacent. Okay? So we have 0. So when I plug in the 0 in here, we're going to get 0 is equal to negative 1/3, 0 all cubed plus c. So what is our c equal to then? 0. So it says to find when x equals 0 the value. So let's go ahead and plug this back in from the original, that's right here. Let's bring this over. So it says what is y? Then I have negative 1/3 cosine of, we're going to plug in x equals 0, cosine of 0 this time, all cubed. And we know c is 0, but I'm going to write 0 on here for teaching purpose so you know where that came from. So are we okay with where the numbers came from? The x equals 0 is part of this one. The c is equal to 0 from the previous one. Too many zeros. So then, let's write out y is equal to negative 1/3. At cosine of 0, let's draw your quadrant. It is 1, 0. So cosine of 0 has to be what number? All that is 1. 1 cubed plus, oh, I guess I don't need the 0 anymore. So when I simplify this, y must equal how many? Because we know that's just negative 1/3. Correct, and that's got to be B. What was the next one? 19 was it?
Yeah.
Okay. On number 19, let's see. Got that to that, okay. Okay, Xavier, go to read number 19. There you go.
They have integral, what is that, A and B?
I think it's A and B.
A and B, f of x dx equals a plus 2b, then integral of ab f of x plus 5 dx equals.
So they gave us part of it is equivalent to something, but not the other. So we have two things happening. Let's go ahead and separate the integral. So we have the integral from a to b. That's a b. F of x dx. And then let's separate the 5 from integral of a to b of 5 dx. And the nice thing is, this is already given to us, because that is exactly the first condition. So could I just plug in a plus 2b for that piece? So we have a plus 2b. And then let's go ahead and integrate the 5. What is the antiderivative of 5?
1/2 5 squared.
Oh, how about this?
1/5.
What is a
2x,
derivative
5x.
of x squared?
2x.
2x.
What is a derivative of 2x?
2.
2? So if the antiderivative of 2 is 2x, antiderivative of 5 must be 5x. That's okay though. We needed that little reminder, right?
Yep.
And then this is going from a to b. So when I do, let's plug in the a and b on this one. So we have, leave the first part alone. So anywhere I see an x for the first part, we're going to plug in the b, 5b. It is separated by a minus sign. Then we have 5a. Let's combine like terms. How many a's do I have?
6.
Or wait,
Oh,
negative.
negative 4a. How many b's do I have?
7.
So plus 7b. And what answer satisfies that?
C.
C it is. Not bad. Let's do 21. Okay, Gianta, let's read 21.
What are all the values of k for which interval -2 x squared dx equals 0?
So we need to first integrate and set that equal to 0 and see what the k value is. Andrew, is it on my desk? Okay, thank you. And do you have packet 4?
I don't think so.
Okay. And we're on number 21. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's write the original question all the way up here. So we have, we're going to integrate from, is that negative? I see a negative 3. 3 to k. And then we have x, is it squared?
Yep.
Oh, okay, dx is equal to 0. Okay, when integrating, it's one more of that, but 1 over. So we have 1 over, 1 more of that is 3, x cubed. Ali, are you writing with me? Let's do it. So we're going to go from negative 3 to k. And we do need to set this equal to 0. Now we're going to plug them back in. So when I do, I get 1/3 k cubed. And then when I do minus, we're looking at 1/3. This time plug in the negative 3 into our x cubed. So let's worry about this guy right here. What is all that going to give me?
-27.
If I take negative 27 and divide it by 3, that's going to give me what number? Okay, so let's write on here, we have 1/3 k cubed plus 9 is equal to 0. And then let's subtract 9 on both sides. So we have negative 9. And then we're going to multiply by what?
3.
3, which I get k cubed is negative 27. And when I'm cube rooting this one, it's going to give me another negative. How many is cube root of negative 27?
-3.
Negative 3. And that will be answer choice A.